Hi everyone! Now I'm going to talk about dictionary. Let's say we are working on uh, student information. Let's say we have the names and the grades of students, and um, we want to do something about this in data and how what is the best way to handle this, or what object is what type of object is best to handle this type of information. um, well, so far, all we can use probably is lists. So we may have a list of names and list of grades, and we just have to be careful in inserting elements into the list, or in adding elements to the list. We have to make sure that the name that Ashong Ashong's grade is on index 0 of the list grade, and uh, B-Boy's is on index 1, Dong's grade is on index 2, and Edgar's grade is on index 3. So since we are working with two lists, we have to be consistent with the indexing, because we don't want their grades to be mixed up. And also in this manner, let's say if we're going to add more information on a student, let's say we want to add other grades for other courses or other subjects, or or personal information such as contact information, um, or email address. We would have to add or to create list, let's say for email addresses, another list for courses, or another list for grades of another subject. And let's say we have five lists. Those lists, we should be careful, and it's quite tedious to keep those five lists consistently have the same indices, for, let's say, for the person Ashong, person B-Boy, and so on. And if we have these two lists, we may write a function, let's say get grade, that returns the grade of a student given his or her name. So in this manner, it's doable, yeah, but then it will not be easy, or I would say that maybe there is a more efficient and easier way of doing this. And that's where dictionary comes in. So with list is an ordered sequence of elements. So here, we the indices are from 0 up to n, and we know that at index 0 there is an element that corresponds to it. But a dictionary is a key value pair. So here, instead of having numeric indices, in dictionary, the index is custom made, and it is we call it this keys are labels. And let's say for key 1, there is a value associated with key 1. So that's the difference between index. So there is a key associated to a value. So here, in dictionary, we store key value pairs. So let's say we have the key here, the name of the student as shown, and then the pair, its value is the grade, which is 1.25. Dictionary, we denote dictionary with a pair of curly braces, and this pair of curly braces without anything in between them is an empty dictionary. And this empty dictionary is, in this case, in this line, we assign to my dict. So this is an example of an assignment operation with dictionary. And here, let's say we have the name grades, and we bind that name grades to dictionary with the first element having a key asyong, and then this column denotes a key value pair. So the key is asyong, followed by the value 1.25. So this key value pair is the first element, like here is the first element of our dictionary. And then we also have an element with key bboy and value 1.00, and another element with key dong and value 1.75, and another element with key Edgar and the value is 1.25. So visually it looks like this. So this is our dictionary. We look up into the dictionary using the key instead of using a numeric index. However, the syntax or the way we access a dictionary is similar with the way we access list, except that the index is not numeric. So the index now is a key. So for example, here, let's say we have this grades, this variable name grades that binds to this dictionary. So grades of dong evaluates to where is dong, and the value associated or the value paired with dong is 1.75. So the grades of dong evaluates to 1.75. And grades of nena, we look at the keys here. There is no nena, therefore this gives a key error. So we may add an entry we may add an entry to dictionary using this assignment operator. So this one adds the key value pair Felipe colon 2.00. And then to test if the key is in the dictionary, we could use the in keyword. So here, Edgar in grades returns true because Edgar is here. However, Inday in grades returns false because there is no key Inday here. So, and then we may delete an entry or an element in the dictionary by providing the element that we want to delete. For example, here, delete grades bboy. So this deletes this key value pair bboy colon 1.00. So the output after now grades, the dictionary grades now look like this after this lines of codes. So we added Felipe and then bboy was removed. So we may get the list of keys by using the dot keys method, or by invoking the dot keys method, and this one returns the list of keys. So like here in this example, list containing the elements asyong, bboy, dong, Edgar. There is no guarantee with the order, so dictionary is not in a particular order. We may get the values, the list of the values, all the values in the dictionary by invoking dot values. Here in this example, dot grades dot values returns all the grades in the dictionary grades in no guaranteed order as well. So in working with dictionaries, we have to remember that the values may be of any type. It may be mutable and immutable. We can have duplicate values, and the value can be a list. It can even be a dictionary. So um, it can bind to any object type. And then the key must be unique in the dictionary. Um, the type of the key must be immutable. For example, we've learned the immutable types like integer, float, string, tuple, and bool. Um, However, when we use float as a key, as type for a key, we have to be careful because of the decimal places or the decimal values. And there is no specific order to the keys or value pairs. If we just recently added a value pair or key value pair, it doesn't mean that it's in the end of the list or in the beginning of, or I mean in the end of the dictionary or in the beginning of the dictionary. So comparing the list verse and the dictionary, we have this important notes. The list is an ordered sequence of elements, um, and there is a sequence, and the indexing is numeric. We use numbers to index an element. In dictionary are matches keys to values in no particular order. And then a list looks up elements in an integer index, and a dictionary look up one item by another item. So that one item is the key, and by another item, um, it may be a mutable or an immutable object. So in list, indices have or an order, and in dictionary there is no guaranteed order. The list indexing use integer, while the key in dictionary can be any immutable type. That's all for today. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.